Class 10, let us continue the chapter. 26.1, sum number 8. Okay, by assumed mean method, we have to find the arithmetic mean by assumed mean method. Here, class interval given. Class interval given. Class interval given, class mark, we have to find out one column. Frequency given, let us draw frequency. Next, obviously, assumed mean means deviation, at we have to find d equals to x minus a. Next is fd. Okay, so this column we have to complete at first. Okay, here it is class interval. Next is class mark, that is x. Next is frequency, that is f. Next is d equals to x minus a. Next is fd. Okay. Now class interval, that is 0 to, first class is 0 to 40. Okay. Class mark afterwards I will find out. Next 40 to 80. Next 80 to 180. Sorry, 120. 80 to 120. Next 120 to 160. Next 160 to 200. Okay. Class mark, find out 40 plus 0 by 2, that is 20. 40 plus 80 divided by 2, 120 by 2, that is 60. Okay, so 20, 60, next will be 100, next will be 140, next will be 180. Okay, now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 values are there. So 5 class marks. So 100 we will choose as A. This value we will choose as A. Okay, the mid value obviously, or tentative mid, exactly mid or tentative mid. Next is frequency. Frequency is 12. Next is 20. Next is 25. Next is 20 again. Next is 13. D equals to x minus a. X minus a means 20 minus 100. 20 minus 100, so minus 80. 60 minus 100, minus 40. 100 minus 100, 0. 140 minus 100, only 40. 180 minus 100, only 80. Okay. Now, fd equals to what? F into d. So, 12 into minus 80. 12 into minus 80, minus 960. Next, 20 into minus 40, that is equals to minus 800. This part is 0. 4 2s are 8. Again 800. 13 8s are 1040. 1040. I think now it is clear to you. Okay. Now first find sigma f. Sigma f is how much? That is equals to 90. Add all this. Get 90 and sigma fd. Add all this. Sigma fd, that is equals to, is coming 80. Okay. Therefore, at first we have to find d bar. That is equals to sigma fd by sigma f. Sigma fd means what? Sigma fd means 80 by sigma f is 90. So it is coming only 8 by 9. 8 by 9, that gives us 0.888 coming. Therefore, mean equals to what? Mean equals to x bar equals to a plus d bar. By assumed mean method, x bar equals to a plus d bar. A means what? We have chosen a as 100. So 100 plus d bar equals to 0.88. So it is coming 100.88. We can write as 100.888. So we can write this as 100.89. Okay, after 2 decimal places. So it is approximate answer. So this is the answer. Sum number 8 done. Next sum number 8 done. Next sum number 9. Step deviation method. Sum number 9. This is step deviation method. Okay, let's start. Step deviation method. Sum number 9. Okay, class interval given, frequency given. Let us write the class interval and the frequency at first. Class interval and frequency. This is this. Since it is step deviation method, so class mark we have to find out. So this is class mark. Then next is frequency. Next is d equals to x minus a. Deviation we have to find out. Next u we have to find out. U equals to x minus a by h, we know. And then fu. Okay, all columns ready. Okay, this is class interval. This is class interval. 0 to 30. It is not at all writing. 0 to 30. Let me write this. 0 to 30. Next is 30 to 60. Next is 60 to 90. Next is 90 to 120. Next 120 to 150. Done. Class mark 30 by, this is class mark. Class mark x. 30 plus 0 by 2, that is 15. 30 plus 60 by 2, that is 90 by 2, 45. So 30 gap. Next 75. Next 105. Next 135. Okay. And next is frequency. What is frequency? F. Frequency is first is 12. Next 15. Next 20. Next 25. Next 8. D equals to, we know D equals to x minus a. D equals to x minus a, deviation. X minus a means now here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we will choose 75 as a. We will choose 75 as a. Okay. So when 75 as a, then d equals to x minus a. 15 minus 75, that is equals to minus 60. Next 45 minus 75 minus 30. 75 minus 75, that is equals to 0. 105 minus 75, again 30. And 135 minus 75, that is 60. Okay, D. Now U. U equals to what? X minus a by h. H equals to what? H equals to class length or class size. Here class length what? 30 to 0. 0 to 30, that means class H equals to here 30. Okay. Now x minus a, that means minus 60 by 30. Minus 60 by 30 means minus 2. Minus 30 by 30, that is minus 1. 0 by this 0. 30 by 31. 60 by 32. Okay. Now FU, next column is FU. FU means F into U. F into U means 12 into minus 2. It is coming minus 24. 15 into minus 1, minus 15. 20 into 0, it is 0. 25 into 1, 25. 8 into 2, 16. Okay. Now add. What we will add at first? Sigma F we have to find out. Sigma F equals to, sigma F is 80. And sigma fu we have to find out. That is we have to find that was u bar. Sigma fu equals to, okay, sigma fu equals to how much? 25. 25 minus 24 is 1. 1 minus 15 is minus 14. Minus 14 plus 16. So it is only 2. Okay. Therefore, u bar at first we have to find sigma fu by sigma f. Sigma fu is 2. Sigma f is 80. So it is coming 1 by 40. 1 by 40. Okay, therefore x bar by step deviation method, we know x bar equals to a plus h u bar. This is the formula. Now put the value. A equals to 75 we have chosen, plus h equals to 30 into u bar equals to 1 by 40. Got it? So 75 plus 3 by 4. So 3 by 4 value is 0.75. So 75 plus 0.75, that gives us 75.75. Okay, so that is the answer. Sum number 9 also done. Hmm. Next is sum number 10. Next sum number 10. Sum number 10. If the mean of the following frequency distribution table is 24, let us find the value of P. Okay. That means class interval at first, next class mark, next frequency, next fx. Class interval, class mark, x frequency, that is f, and next is fx. Very simple. Already have done 0 to 10, 10 to this type of sum already we have done. Say 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50. Okay. Okay. Now class mark 10 plus 0 by 2, that is 5. First is 5, next is 15, that means 10, 10 gap. Next is 25, next is 35, next is 45. Okay, frequency, what is the frequency given to us? First is 15, next 20, next 35, next P, this value we have to find out. Next is 10. Fx is 75, 15 fives are, then 15 twos are 3300. Next is 875, next is 35P, next is 450. Okay, now sigma F at first. Sigma F means 80 plus P is coming 80 plus P, and sigma Fx is equal to, this is coming 1700 plus 35P, 1700 plus 35P, that is the answer. Therefore, according to the problem, we have to write 1700 plus 35P sigma fx by sigma f means 80 plus p, that is given to a value is given as 24. Arithmetic mean is given as 24. Just do this calculation part. We will get what? 1700 plus 35p is equal to 25 into this 1920 plus 24p. 1920 plus 24p. Now 35p minus 24p, that is equals to 11p, and 1920 minus 1700, that is equals to 220. That is 220 by 11, that is equals to 20. So p equals to 20. P equals to 20. That is the answer. Okay. Only how many sums left? Very few sums left. Only 2 3 sums only left. In online class I will do the next sums. Only two, maximum 2 or 3 sums left only, otherwise chapter completed. Okay, all of you please go through all these videos and you will understand the what is mean, all the procedure, all the steps, everything explained. Just go through the videos, all the videos. Okay, thank you very much, and do all the sums, try to do all the sums.